Hi, and welcome to the very first episode of The Vibe. My name's Simon.
I'm Jessie.
I'm Jethro.
And I'm Jen. Throughout this program, we aim to show you what's happening in the youth culture of this great city.
On our first episode, we'll be interviewing the Perth band The Jive Express, who are making their mark on the national music scene.
And we hitch the streets of Perth to find out whether or not you believe in God.
We also have an interview with a guy who has a very unusual hobby, extreme bathtubing.
Wow. But first, we'll cross to our Youth for Christ correspondent, Aaron, who recently caught up with Chubb Sykes, the founder of the basketball program High Hoops, which is running in heaps of schools across WA and looks set to head to the eastern states.
Wow.
Let's take a look.
Well, we've just seen some clips of the High Hoops program and gee, it looks awesome. Here with me right now is Chubb Sykes. He's the founder of the program. Now, Chubb, could you tell us just a little bit about it, what goes on?
Sure, mate. Basically what we're trying to do is get young Christian basketballers, give them the chance to get in there, use their skills, take them into the school, play a game against the kids, but ultimately share about their relationship with Jesus.
Okay, so it takes place in a school environment?
Absolutely, mate. Yep. We go to the kids, that's where they're at, so we want to be there.
So what's the format of the day? So you just come into a school and like take a part of the day out, or?
Yeah, well the most popular thing we do is a lunchtime exhibition game, which is really easy. We just go in, play a game against the students, have a testimony or a talk at half time, and then hang out with them afterwards. It can all be over in about half an hour.
Oh, great. And the kids love it, obviously?
Oh, mate, the kids love it. If they could get it in their school every day, they'd have it in there. It's unreal.
Yeah, well, it sounds good to me. Why don't we take another look?
Tell me something about getting now where you are. Did you arrive then Haley's coming? I fall off and shooting star. Fun and games so your days are over. And mama, dad, and that's so proud. But you go out with me on Friday. Why you scared of the big crowd? Jimmy was always thinking I'm here now where you are. Jimmy was always thinking I'm loving this shooting star. Jimmy was always thinking I'm here now wasting time. Jimmy was always thinking, always thinking of where you are. Always thinking of where you are. Yeah.
Chubb, could you tell me what motivated you to get this program started?
Well, mate, basketball's always been a huge passion of mine, and I've always wanted to do something with basketball for God. And the opportunity came up at YFC, and they were looking for someone, and I certainly was into it. And basketball is just such a huge sport. Sport in general is huge in Australia, and it just seemed to fit right in.
Oh, good. And the program's taken off since?
It has, mate. It's blown me away just how successful it's been, and we're really fortunate to be able to have such an awesome program. Probably the only one of its kind, I think, in the world. So yeah, we're really blessed.
What an awesome program. Guys, where's Jen?
Oh, she's gone to practice her basketball skills.
Okay.
Yeah, she wants to join the female High Hoops program.
All right. Go, Jen.
Yeah. Hey, guess what, guys? We got the street talk guru, Kim, right now in the studio. How you going, Kim?
Good. Great.
Excellent. Hey, what'd you get up to this week, mate?
We went around the streets and we spoke to some youth and we just asked them the question of whether they believe in God, and we had a very good remark from a lot of guys, so it was really good.
Excellent. Well, let's go check it out.
Here I am in Perth, looking for some very interesting people to talk to, and we've got a hot topic for you. That's right, it's been totally debated by different guys, scientists, professors over all types of realms, and it's been debated for ages. And what we're going to ask is we're going to go out to complete strangers, and we're going to find out whether Perth believes in God. Okay, let's go. TJ, do you believe in God?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah. And why do you believe in God?
Because he is our saviour.
No, I don't believe in God.
Okay, and why is that?
because I don't believe that there can be so much, rubbish going on in the world and that nothing's really influencing it.
Yes, I guess so.
And why is that?
Because I went to a private girls' school for all pre-primary and primary school, so yeah, I guess I believe in God.
I've had a lot of problems in my family and stuff, and so my brother, he used to be a heroin addict and stuff, and until he went to church, he got saved by the preacher.
I'm not really religious or anything, but I think there's probably something. Maybe not a God, maybe, I don't know, some sort of being maybe.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do.
And why is that?
Because, I don't know, because I believe he's everywhere.
Uh-huh. Very good. Thank you. Yes. Great.
No,
No? And why not?
because my little sister died, and so ever since then, well then, yeah.
And we also have
Khadija.
Khadija? Khadija. That's a Khadija. Yeah, that's an awesome name. Okay. Do you believe in God? Khadija.
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 Yes, I do.
And why is that?
I don't know, because he's been watching out for us ever since my dad passed away, and I just do believe in him.
He just cut out of all drugs like heroin, he just stopped it and everything.
I like to think that there's something out there that's actually making things, make sure that they're good for us.
Sir, hello. Yep. One moment, please, mate. How you going? Yeah. Just want to get your. I lost him. Sorry. 4 homie G's with me. Cool. Gonna ask their names. What's your name, mate?
My name's Reese. Jay.
Jonathan. Louis.
Okay, Louis. We'll start with you, mate. Do you believe in God?
Sure.
Sure. And why is that?
Just because, he saved my life when I was going to kill myself and go into drugs.
Okay, how about you, mate?
Yeah, I do. Because, sort of one day I was at a concert and the guy that was speaking just really sort of touched me, so yeah.
I know, when I was young, my mum and dad were youth leaders and stuff, so I just grew up in a kind of house, Christian house. So yeah, ever since then I've just believed it.
He's awesome. Also my dad was a youth leader and I sort of grew up in the Christian society, so yeah, it was pretty cool. Went to Christian school, became a Christian, yeah, it's cool.
Well, thanks, guys. Okay, I've got you this time, my friend. That's it. I just want to ask you one question. No, hang on. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, no. And why do you believe in God?
Because he's life.
Hold on, Marines! Where are the buttons, mate? Oh, they're singing that bad. Come on. Oh, sorry. What have I done wrong? You guys.
Well, that was some very interesting answers. Thanks for that, Kim. I know I personally believe in God and it's made a fantastic difference in my life. Well, recently, Jen went down and checked out Wildfire Youth Group in Gosnells. Let's see what they got up to.
G'day guys, we're down at Lumen Christi Catholic College where there's Wildfire Youth Group happening, and we've got so much happening. We've got cheerleading, we've got basketball and singing, which is one of my personal favourites, and even breakdancing, which I cannot wait to give a go. So I'm going to go and join the breakdancing now, okay? See ya! So Dean, how long have you been doing this for?
I started breakdancing about 1.5 years ago, I think.
And what made you get into it?
We had a friend who knew a few stuff and he showed us some, we liked it, so we started doing it and we formed the crew. And just been doing it since, so.
Excellent. So how come you've brought yourself here to teach these young kids?
Because I like teaching people. It's something I like doing. I learn a bit of teaching in school and it's fun and you get something out of it.
Well, that certainly was a lot of hard work. I'm completely breathless and my hand is caning.
Taking a chance that
you been coming here?
For 2 weeks now.
Okay, and how do you like it so far?
It's fun
Why is that?
because you get to do movements. You know, chicka chicka choo.
How long have you been doing Wildcat stuff?
Probably since I was 13 and I'm 18 now. So.
18, so that's 5 years. Okay, and what made you come here tonight?
I've been working with Wildfire for probably the last year, and Gary was just looking for the kids were actually asking if we wanted some cheerleading in, so I was hired in and here I am helping the kids out, so yeah.
Here we have Gareth from Brotherhood for Life. So what does the term Brotherhood of Life mean? Like how would I mean for kids who are watching, they're probably thinking, what does that mean? But what does that mean to you?
To me, Brotherhood for Life is just a great group of blokes coming together to help out or to make a positive impact to the community. Brotherhood, well, the guy who made this is like a black guy, so like the whole brotherhood kind of thing that comes into it. Yeah, for life, so we're in for life. We're here to make an impact to these people for eternity.
Do you think maybe one of your guys can get me to do something? Teach me a little trick. Was it Ollie or something?
Yeah, they might be able to teach an Ollie.
Welcome back. You're watching The Vibe. And with us now we have Matt, who is an extreme bathtubber. Welcome to the show, Matt.
G'day, it's more than a pleasure to be here.
Excellent. Well, enlighten us. What is extreme bathtubing?
Well, extreme bathtubing is pretty much whenever you take the bath out of the bathroom.
Okay, so what's the point?
Well, the point really is that for too long, showering has been seen as the really exciting way to bathe, and we think that's ridiculous. Having a bath is every bit as exciting, so we're taking the bath out to the people, and we're taking it to the extreme.
Good on you.
We've had some pretty interesting results as well, which we can have a look at if you want.
All right, let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Matt Parker, and welcome to... Oh my. G'day, just doing a bit of extreme bathtubing in the city. We thought we'd come and take bathtubing to the masses. And most of them have been quite open to the suggestion. Some people, mainly those in police uniforms, have been against it. But you know, you gotta soldier through these barriers and scrub away the dirt of resistance, or something to that effect. Okay, we're here at the extreme bathtubing obstacle course. We go down, weave through the cones, and hit little Johnny Cripple. extreme bathtubing. We're going down this jetty, off the end, into the river, and I'm going to paddle off into the sunset. Go! I lost my
Do you want to grab the thing while you're out there?
No, I want to come in and wait for jellyfish.
Thanks for coming in, Matt. That certainly is a very unusual hobby.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No worries.
You have to buy a raffle ticket. Is this your car? Are you serious? We were told the end date. The end. I'm sorry, there must have been some mistake. Look, I'll just.
Hey, Jen's back.
Jen! I tried to go all the way and make it to the team and be a superstar and all that jazz, but I missed you guys too much.
Oh, Jen, you're so sweet.
I know, so I'm back for good.
Oh, good. Well, you're just in time for our interview with the groovy funk band, the Jive Express, who have just returned from their first national tour.
Wow.
Richard Sallows caught up with them to see how it all went.
I got to give away. I got two CDs give away. Yeah.
And with me today, I'm privileged to have Perth's latest talent in music, Jive Express. How you doing, guys?
Good.
Thank you. Do you want to go around one at a time, just say your name and just tell a bit what you do in the band?
Yeah, I'm Paul and I play the drums. I'm Deshaun and I play bass.
I'm Neil and I play keyboards. I'm Rory, I play the guitar and I'm the band mentor.
I'm Jonathan and I do vocals.
Do you want to explain a bit about where you came from, how you started as a group?
Well, the Jive Express started as a collective back in about '98, but it kind of was a whole bunch of different musos from the scene. But since then, this is us. A small group of guys believe that we're all called to do this full time.
Well, I certainly know that you guys have gone a long way since the first start of it all.
Yeah.
And you guys have recently just come back from a national tour. So why don't you tell us a bit Jonathan, tell us a bit about the experience. What was it like, eh?
Getting an opportunity to play at a lot of different sorts of venues. We did a lot of pubs and clubs as well as churches and festivals and things like that. So that was a great experience for us. And yeah, we just received so well. We couldn't have, it just far exceeded all of our expectations, I think. And yeah, we're just very pleased with it.
So what do you guys think was the most positive thing out of this first tour that you guys...
We do this full time, we stepped out in faith to do this, the tour actually kicking off really this new lifestyle that we've got. And it was just so good for us to come back from this step of faith, if you like, to see that God rewards those who are faithful to what they think they've been called to. You know, whether they're right or wrong in a sense. If you think you've been called and you step off a cliff, then God catches you. You know, aside of all this in physical sort of terms, we covered all our debt. We had debt from the CD that we recorded, we had debt from obviously to go on tour, and we came back in profit enough to keep us on a wage until we go away again. And that doesn't happen for local bands. It doesn't happen on tour.
What was really your biggest inspiration in writing all these songs in this album?
I think really you could start by saying we didn't sit down and go, we're going to play this kind of music. We just naturally played what we want to play. We basically set up grooves. We want to put a message across, which is the heartbeat of what we're about. But we also want to play, you know, so that's what we do. The music serves all the purposes.
And again, I think that's surprising. One of the main things we've had back from on tour is that people come up to us and say, we've never heard a Christian band like you guys. You know, where can we hear, where is there another band that plays your style of music? Right.
I've seen many interviews with people like from Newsboys and so on, many acts around the world, and one of their biggest emphasis is their personal relationship with Christ himself, and when they get together they've got no qualms about praying together, talking about what they've read in the Bible and all that. I mean, you guys are very founded like that?
Absolutely. We've got the greatest message to be told. Why would we want to talk about anything else?
That's right.
You know? We don't sort of mess around with what we believe, but you know, people
are searching for something. They're searching for something beyond their comfortable lives, and they see that we're passionate about what we believe, and I think they see something a bit deeper than just our service message, deeper than the music, and they're hungry for it too. People come up to you and they go, what is it? What is it that's in your life that that I'm attracted to? Why is there something more than just what the music is?
This is the album, the new album, Cutting Deeper, Jive Express. Go out there and get that. Anyway, as I said once again, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Richard.
And it's back to you guys in the studio.
Okie dokie, that's about it for today. Thanks for joining in and watching The Vibe. We have Jive Express to take us out.
Ever since I met you, man, my life's been a little strange. But hey, you are freedom, so I guess I can't complain. Instead of letting me chill out here, you dose my heart in pain. There's something about the basic grace that eliminates my shame. So I stand here and I look to you. Yeah, I wanna see your face, and I know with every step I take, I'll never step beyond your grace. The same as it formed the universe, the same as formed me. I'm a work in progress, man, and I want the whole world to see. I bring you days driven. I know that you're feeling love eternally, and now I'm thrones given. Yeah, I am kingdom living up for eternity. Sit with my feet in two different worlds, one in faith, one in fear, and I know both worlds can't win this fight.